Well, like so near yet so far, but a lot of positives, I'd imagine, in what was a much changed Chiefs side today.
Yeah, no, definitely. There's quite a few boys that making their first Heineken Cup appearance, let alone start. Lloydie on the bench came on, did fantastically, and Dickie at hooker played out of his skin. So I think there's a lot of positives to take. Obviously, we'd have liked to be on the other end of the result, but it's one of those things.
It just shows that at this top level, though, you switch off for even 5 minutes and you'll be punished.
Yeah, I think that's what we need to realise. I think Rob said about it in the change room there, about not switching off after we get some points, and I think maybe we did that today and let them back into the game, and probably eventually that cost us the game.
When you look at results, so they may not on paper look great, but they're one scores and you're very close to producing results, aren't you?
Yeah, I think that's a disappointing thing. That's probably that happened over the last 4 or 5 weeks, probably even longer. We just need to get a bit more streetwise and try and come out on the end of those results on the right side.
In terms of this next month, though, Rob said he's going to use the cup games to try different options, different things, and then really hit that Premiership block running again.
Yeah, well, I think we all realise that, and over the next 4 weeks there's going to be opportunities for boys to stake their claim. But at the same time, it's only that 80 minutes in front of you that you can deal with, and you've just got to perform as well as you can for those 80 minutes, and hopefully come 4 weeks' time then you've put your hand up and Rob will give you the nod.
In terms of Cardiff next week, there's still plenty to play for. You want to end the European on a high, really?
Yeah, no, I think we talk about getting better each season, and with the Heineken Cup last year we had 2 wins from 6 games, so if we get a result next week, we got 3 wins from 6, 50%. It's not bad, it's an improvement on last year and it's a step in the right direction.
In terms of next week, though, they're a bit like Glasgow. They've got a lot of players, full of internationals and quality there.
Yeah, no, definitely that, and I think they'll have a point to prove after the result down here at the start of the year. So we're going to have to be on our game, whatever team Rob puts out, and boys will have a chance to put their hand up again for the LV games and for the next Premiership block as well.
You talked about it as well a moment ago, the young boys coming through. We've seen real emergence of them, and again today the likes of Luke Cowan-Dickey, Lloyd Fairbrother coming on and getting Heineken Cup experience. For them, all these boys, it's really moulding the future of the club.
Yeah, definitely, and I think you can see how well we're going through the academy with Knowlesy getting promoted to the EPS and Slady and Dave going into the Saxons. I think the future's good at the club with these young boys coming through, and if they keep on putting performances like they did today, then the sky's the limit for them.
Excellent.